Heavy weather. Archie McDonald stared at his phone in disbelief. Another notification from his weather app. But this wasn't just any forecast. For the third time this week, there she was. Shan Floyd, the once famous weather presenter from the early 1990s, standing in front of his remote Highland cottage in the background of the satellite map. It was 2025, and Shan hadn't been on television for years. Yet somehow, she kept appearing in his local weather reports, pointing to storm systems that never materialized, smiling that unsettling smile that seemed to look right through the screen at him. At first, Archie thought it was a glitch in the app's AI weather presentation system. But then the handwritten notes started appearing on his doorstep, each one containing detailed weather predictions written in faded blue ink. Heavy rain at 3:17 p.m., Archie. Don't forget your umbrella. The predictions were always accurate, down to the minute. One foggy morning, while walking his dog along an isolated path near Loch Broom, Archie spotted a figure in the distance wearing a familiar blue blazer, the same one Shan wore during her broadcasting days. When he blinked, she was gone, but the air temperature dropped suddenly, his weather app pinging with an update he was too afraid to check. Security cameras around his cottage captured strange phenomena. Weather patterns that seemed to form perfect circles around his property, and occasionally a silhouette of a woman holding what looked like an old-fashioned weather vane, standing motionless in his garden at exactly midnight. Local police were bewildered. They found records showing that Shan had supposedly retired to Portugal years ago, but when they contacted authorities there, no trace of her could be found. More disturbing was the discovery that every weather presenter who had replaced her on various networks had mysteriously disappeared after reporting unusual weather patterns over Ullapool. As Archie sat in his study one stormy evening, his lights flickering ominously, his phone buzzed with one final notification. Tonight's forecast, a reunion 35 years in the making. Remember the great storm, Archie? The one you failed to predict, the one that cost me everything? The truth hit him like a bolt of lightning. Archie had been the junior meteorologist who dismissed Shan's warning about a catastrophic storm, the forecast that ended her career. Now, as thunder cracked overhead and his windows rattled, he could see her silhouette approaching through the rain, holding not a weather vane, but something that looked eerily like a lightning rod. The lights went out, and the only illumination came from the storm outside. Each flash revealing her getting closer, that same television smile fixed on her face, ready to deliver her final forecast.